Did you find everything that you were looking for today? Great. Yeah, I am the employee of the year. Did you see my pictures on all the walls? Oh no, I totally forgot that I had a tag on me that said that. That's so funny. Well, welcome in. Is this your first time at this Costco? Well, we are very glad to have you. I'm just gonna press this button till your items get to me. They're a little bit far away over there. Okay, here they come. Oh my goodness. Is this Bubbles? It looks exactly like you. You even have the same hat. Oh my gosh, look at that. Did you buy this because it looked like you? That's so funny. I can't believe you're wearing a matching hat with this Bubbles. Does it have a barcode though? Sometimes the barcodes on these things, these little trinkets, are like weirdly hidden. Let me just scan this. No. Is the barcode on you somewhere? You'd be surprised. Sometimes people do have secret barcodes on them because they're handling the item or something and then it just like brushes off. It happens all the time. It doesn't look like this one has a barcode though, so I'm just going to put it aside and we'll get it into the system later, alright? I'm pretty sure that these are $2.97, but I don't want to say that just in case I might be wrong. Alright, let's see what else we have here. This is so cute. Do you have children? Are you a child? Are there children in your life? This will be perfect for them. Adorable. Oh, you moved here for school. That's so nice. Do I go to school? Yeah, I mean, I used to. I was in school for a little bit. I was in school during COVID. That's actually why I started working here. Because it was just so isolating. And I just needed a place that wasn't my apartment to go to, you know what I mean? And I ended up really loving it, and I've just been working here ever since, and I dropped out. Because, you know, school during COVID, who needs it? These are my favorite oatmeal. The steel cut oatmeal. They're like more, it's like, it feels more rugged, doesn't it? The steel cut oats. And I really like these for their percussive qualities in the box. Did you do this in the aisle? Is that why you chose these? Here, let me show you. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I love these. I love just having a box of them in my house so, you know, I can shake them around whenever I'm feeling a little jazzy. There's actually a box, like a cardboard box of Palestinian couscous on aisle 479. That's even better. Would you like me to go get it for you? I'll be back in like less than an hour. Next time. Okay, you got it. Next time. Don't let me forget, alright? And let's beep these in. Beep. And beep. The little beeping, do you mind if I smell this? I can't help myself. Whenever I'm checking people out who have candles. Oh, that's so good. That's excellent. The beeping mechanism on the machine is broken right now, and that gives me a little bit of anxiety, honestly. So I've been saying the beep out loud whenever I know that the light goes off and whenever I see it pop up on the system, because whenever I see all that and then I verbalize the beep, it helps me know for sure that the beep that should have happened because I made it happen. Does that make sense? Can I smell this candle too? Yes. Oh, that one's interesting. pretty lid. Was this on aisle 264? Fourth shelf down with the other candles? I'm gonna have to check that one out. For sure. For sure. You have really good taste in candles. Do you smell good too? Do you wear perfume? I'm just wondering. Interesting. Okay. Honestly, this is why I love working at the checkout instead of working on the floor. I just love talking to people, and I love hearing a little bit about their lives. I love, smelling their candles and chit-chatting about oatmeal or whatever. It's so nice to connect with people, I think that that's really my favorite part of working here. All my friends work here now. You like chatting, right? I'm not taking up too much of your time. It's really empty in here right now. It's dead. So, I figure for the holidays, if I'm lonely, you're probably lonely too. Might as well make conversation with a stranger, am I right? Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm the employee of the year. I don't get that name for nothing. Oh my goodness, another candle? You are really stocking up. Whipped honey and vanilla. Oh my gosh, that smell, that's to die for. Oh, that's so nice. So what are you going to school for? No way. Are you serious? I was going to be in that program. I was in that program for like a year before I dropped out. It's such a good program. You're going to love it. The entomology program. The professors are so cool. Literally, like they're gonna blow your mind with like bug facts and stuff. I think that you'll probably do great there. Beep. Why did I stop going through with it? That is a good question. Beep. It's kind of hard to really pin down exactly what my reasoning was. It was just a tough time. It was just a tough time. I still love bugs. I love bugs so much. And if you become a regular here, I'd love to talk to you about bugs. There's not too many other bug nerds here. But I love bugs. Watch. This coffee that you got. You know what that sounds exactly like? That sounds exactly like the Sanctimonious nocturnus cricket. Are you familiar? See, that's what I'm saying. Even bug people don't really memorize all the bugs. But I was such a big bug fan, I memorized all the bugs. Did I scan that? I did. Beep. But I memorized all the bugs. I love bugs, and I know all of their sounds, but I bet you could totally memorize them if you wanted to. I think anyone could memorize them, all the bugs, if they wanted to. It's not like it's hard, it just takes some determination and some grit. Just like working here. I memorize where everything goes on the shelves now. And pretty much all of our items, except I don't know how much this frickin' bubble thing costs. I have no idea. Can I try to blow a bubble? Do you mind? Really? You don't mind? Okay, let's see if I can do it. It's been so long since I've blown bubbles. Thank you so much for letting me do this. Oh, it's not connected to the cap. I'm just supposed to reach in. Gotcha. Am I doing this right? It's not supposed to come out? Am I just supposed to, raise it up this far? I can't figure out how to blow bubbles with that, actually. I don't want to waste your product, so I'm just gonna leave that to the experts. And to not blow bubbles. right now. That's probably a better idea. If the manager saw me blowing bubbles on the clock, I might lose the Employee of the Year status. And that's really all I have going for me right now, so, I should probably keep my toes straight in line. So, you're going to school? Are you, excited out of your mind for that? Oh, that's so good. Is your family happy for you too? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so nice. I had to go no contact with my family. Beep. I had to go no contact with my family because they didn't support me working at Costco. They were like, blah, blah, blah. All of us are successful. You just want to work at a Costco? And, I used to have such a different way of thinking about productivity. I mean, entomology, no offense, but I really thought that I could do something productive for the world with bugs. But I had to realize eventually that I just really loved bugs, and it's actually much more productive to just love bugs without feeding the delusion that there's anything productive I could do in bug science. And it was delusional. At least that's what I kind of learned working here. And it's really much more productive and non-delusional to believe that I can help people by, bagging their items very well, cold next to cold, soft things on top. I pride myself in all of that, and it's actually doing a real service for real people. So, I'm pretty happy here. But, I think that anyone definitely has the potential to make waves in the field of entomology. What worked for me isn't going to necessarily mean anything about your potential or anything like that. Number flashcards. What the heck? Are you also learning your numbers? I'm learning them too. I know, I have all the numbers memorized, but I don't really understand how to do things with them all the time. I'm still working on that part. The math part gets a little bit confusing for me sometimes. Oh my goodness, and these have it in numeric form and written down underneath. 1, 1, 51, 51. That is so very handy. I can't believe that. I should get my hands on some of these too. Let me scan these. Beep. There it goes. And let's see. Ice globes. I've seen these before. Do you mind if I open up this box and look at them? Sometimes these break inside of the box, so I just want to make sure that they're not cracked. I don't want you to go home with a cracked product. So let me just make sure that these are all intact completely. Let's see. Looks pretty intact. Let me just keep checking. Yeah, that's not cracked or anything. It's not messed up, I don't think. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What? I was totally zoning out. I think I'm still zoning out. I'm sorry. I'm literally so tired. These do not look cracked. They look perfectly intact. Not cracked and intact. So I'll just put that lid right back on those for you. And give these a little scan. Beep. There it goes. And into your bag right here. Into your bag. Now let me make sure all of your items are just bagged in the most perfect way for you. You didn't bring your own bags or something, did you? Okay, good, because I already have these all set up in here. That's excellent. Let me just make sure everything is perfect and stable right there. Good, 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 good. I really do pride myself on being a consistent and thorough bagger. I don't want you to have any broken bag issues on the way back to your car. You know how it is. Or at least I know how it is. There's been so many times that I, got a lot of heavy stuff at a store and then boom, it just all breaks. It just all breaks and falls apart in the parking lot, and I usually just feel like so much trouble when that happens. I don't go back in and get anything replaced. But if that does happen, it won't be trouble at all. I mean, I'm going to make sure that things don't fall out, but if for whatever reason, maybe you trip, maybe you fall, maybe there's someone out there who's like trying to get you and then you drop your stuff, if anything like that happens, it is totally fine to come back in here and you'll get whatever you need, free of charge. At least if you have your receipt with you. I will make sure that you have your receipt with you whenever you go, because I don't want you to be stuck in a situation where like maybe I'm not here and someone doesn't believe that you bought this bubble thing. Someone doesn't believe that you bought all of these beautiful candles. If I'm here, then you won't really need your receipt because I'm going to remember you and I'm going to remember all of these items. I'm very good at remembering things, which is also part of the reason why I'm the Employee of the Year, because I'm very consistent and I'm very good at remembering things. Anyway, it looks like you have about 2 large bags worth of items here. 2 large bags worth of items here. Would you like any help carrying things out to your car? Because I'm also a pretty good helper carrier out to things car person. And I honestly kind of like getting outside. And I'm curious about what your car looks like. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud, but I'm always curious about what cars people drive. I'm really just a curious person. Also, do you have like a hair care routine? Because your hair looks so, like, silky smooth. Can I touch it? Is that crazy for me to ask? I use, like, hand sanitizer on my hands after every single customer. So my hands are, like, antibacterial. Like, I'll probably be killing your scalp bacteria if I touch them, because my hands are just permanently antibacterial. I can touch your hair. Oh my gosh, this is like the best day of my life. Really? Okay. Oh my goodness, your hair is so soft. What the heck? What the hecky? Your hair is so soft, 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 soft. Wow. Soft, 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 soft. Soft. See, why would I want to do anything else with my life whenever I can just talk to customers as interesting as you and like really be here for people, Don't tell my manager or whatever this, but I'm under no delusion that Costco is like in any way good, or really, I mean, I guess you could argue that they're bad, what with all the environmental consequences of all this packaging and everything, but they're not uniquely bad, and I don't really think that they're good. I'd just as soon work at an Albertsons or a Sam's Club or a Target even. I don't think I could bear to work at a Walmart just because of the vibes, but it's just a place, but I feel so useful here. Do feel so useful, and that's my favorite part. It's my favorite part. And I feel like it's more useful for me, I guess. I do still love bugs a lot. I think bugs are my second favorite thing after humans, closely followed by steel-cut oatmeal. Just for the musical qualities, of course. but bugs don't really want me to mess with them, you know what I mean? And not to psychoanalyze you or anything, but I have a feeling that you were kind of looking for some human interaction too, which you're gonna get a lot of in college. You know, COVID's not happening anymore. I mean, it's happening, but it's not like no one cares about it anymore, even though they probably should, but they don't. So you still get to like go to school, which is really cool for you. You're gonna get a lot of friends and hope and you know, good human interactions at school. I think there'll probably be people playing with your hair all the time, especially with hair as silky soft as yours. Silky soft as yours. I can't imagine anyone would really be able to resist if they're sitting behind you in class or whatever. I mean, I couldn't resist, and I'm just checking out your freaking groceries and school supplies. And candles, I guess. Can I smell this candle again? I think this one was my favorite. Oh my gosh. How did you find that? How did you find that gem? I'm gonna have to go back and smell all of the candles again because clearly I didn't memorize all the smells. I will say smells are a weak spot for my memory. Like, I'm really good at memorizing, like, information that's not olfactory information. Like I can memorize things that aren't smell things. I don't know how to explain that, but smells, they just don't lodge in my head very well. And people say that smells are really tied to memory, but not my memory. I can't remember what anything smells like until I'm smelling it, and then I'm like, oh, that's what it smells like. But it's not a memory. It's just new information every time. So maybe I'm sick. Maybe I'm dying. Wouldn't that be funny? But I don't think I'm dying. I think I just have a bad memory for smells. Or a bad smell for memory. Anyway, you're all set here. Your bags are nice and sturdy. And you know what? Just for you, I'm gonna give you the 5-finger discount on this bad boy. Because you know what? Maybe they don't have a barcode for a reason, am I right? And they don't call me Employee of the Year for nothing. So you can just go ahead and take that one home. And I will give all of these bags to you. And you're going to get them to your car safely. You're going to have a great day. You're going to have a great semester. You're going to have a great life. You're going to do things that are important for the world. And maybe even important for bugs. And hey, even if none of that works out, honestly, you are important to me today. So thank you. Now scram. Shoo. Bye.